Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan here, and today I'm going to make a video talking about what if I would buy TNA. Now, a lot of people are going to say a lot of things about, a lot of people are going to say a lot of things. Now, most likely this would be my take or spoof on how they do that gut check thing that some people may say is the way of trying to make fun of NXT's seasons 1 from 5 to 6, I guess, and how they try to make fun of the series Tough Enough. Now, to tell you the truth, it would be like something like this. Oh, so you guess you wanna, so you've been working very hard in Ohio Valley Wrestling. Yeah, I have. So you want to make it a total non-stop action wrestling. Well, I'm Hulk Hogan. I'm a legend in this business, and I think that you've got what it takes. But it's not going to be easy because you've got 2 other judges that you have to impress, sister. Who would that be? Legendary Sting and TNA Knockout Gil Kim. If you impress all 3 of us, you might have what it takes to graduate from Ohio Valley Wrestling and go to total non-stop action wrestling. Well, not that that's a major graduation or not, Jordan says. I mean, it's not like, when you went to school and you got a diploma or a doctor of completion. I mean, it wasn't like if you went to wrestling school and then they graduated you were a full-fledged wrestler. I mean, this is just like their way of saying, hey, we called you up, which try to knock off Tough Enough. Everybody remembers the show Tough Enough. It used to be on MTV at one point. Then it was on Spike at one point, and eventually on USA at one point. And trying to make fun of NXT, at least back when, from the season 1 to about maybe season 6, when they were doing development work, and the wrestlers had mentors with them, or pros, and they had a couple of matches, and a lot of it was a bunch of development things. Yeah, that's kind of like their way of making fun of those 2 things. Now, some TNA fans might disagree. You're going to do some push-ups with the stinger on top of you. This is tough. I can't do that. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can lift me up. Well, I'm a porcelain doll and you're an action figure. Yeah, I know. It should be impossible. You got to have great stamina if you want to make it from Ohio Valley Wrestling to total non-stop action wrestling. If you want to be like me, woo! The Sting. Now I know that some people are going to sit there and say that no, Sting wouldn't be standing on top of people while doing push-ups. Okay, some people are going to say, oh, they wouldn't do that. No, but they do sit there and try to judge everybody. I mean, when it first started, they had different people in it. But really, it's not really that much. It's not really much of an achievement. I mean, some people who are not OVW and go to TNA probably think it's a big achievement. But there's very few of them that probably actually think it's a major achievement. Then it probably goes like, if we're not done it might be something more like this. I probably imagine that's probably how it goes like. That's all the training. That someone's going to say, you are making fun of Gut Check. Well, and Gut Check is making fun of Defunct Tough Enough and NXT season 1 to 6. So here's the take with Gil Kim then. Oh, so you finally got past, so you got through Hulk Hogan's mental stuff and Sting's physical. Well, there ain't no way you ever gonna be like a knockout unless you act like one. The first thing you gotta know being a knockout is you're not a diva. The word diva insults me. Well, you used to talk. You complain about people dropping belts to people, and you had the TNA Knockouts Heavyweight Challenge awarded to you. Don't say that. Don't call me a hypocrite. I can your ass. I'm going to give you a freaking 0. And then after that, Jordan said, I'm sure that Hulk Hogan, Gil Kim, and Sting will then sit there and give me their little pathetic critiques on me, like I'm Dancing with the Stars or America's Got Talent or something. Like it's some type of talent show, and they're just giving their opinion on me, who's going to advance and who isn't. And it probably comes down like something like this. Well, I felt she did pretty good. She has to look. Yeah, but I don't like her attitude, Hulk. And she could lift me better than that. I know people who could lift me with no effort, and she wasn't even trying. Woo! So I guess, Sting, you're saying she's good? She has to improve on picking the insane icon up, but I think she's great. What about you, Gil? What do you think? I think that she'll never be able to make it as a knockout. She might be diva material. And then Jordan said, I get the heartbroken news that I was cut from Gut Check. But it's not really, I'm not really that disappointed, you know. I mean, being cut from Tough Enough, maybe. Being cut from the first seasons of NXT, maybe. Okay? But being cut from Gut Check ain't really a disappointment to me. I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry, sister. I talked with two judges and they're under agreement you didn't make the cut. Thanks for coming. Well, thank you, Hulk. At least you were honest. You might have better checks next time. And then they all come up and say, sorry you didn't make the cut, but I'm sure if you work hard and you win the OVW Women's Heavyweight Championship, maybe one day you'll win the TNA Knockout Heavyweight Championship. Well, thank you, Sting. And I would die of embarrassment if you would win either of those two belts. So get out of my face. You can stop being a bitch, Gil. Okay, that's just my little take on Gut Check, the supposed air-quoted spoof of Tough Enough, and probably the 5 or 6 seasons of NXT. Tell me what you think about it. I'm Jordan. I'll see you later. Oh, before I go, I think winning the WWE Divas Heavyweight Championship, but the NXT Women's Heavyweight Championship is probably more of an achievement than those other two belts. That's just my opinion. Bye.